Mastering ISO 21001. Achieving operational excellence in education means surrendering to ISO 21001's rigid standard. When an organization strives to achieve operational excellence, what does this concept entail, and how does its implementation relate to the guidelines and requirements outlined in the ISO 21001 standard for educational organizations management? Achieving operational excellence is a strategic objective for organizations seeking to improve their performance, efficiency, and effectiveness. In the context of educational organizations, operational excellence is critical to delivering high-quality educational services, enhancing student experiences, and increasing stakeholder satisfaction. The concept of operational excellence entails a systematic approach to managing and continually improving an organization's processes, systems, and activities to achieve its objectives. Operational excellence in educational organizations involves aligning people, processes, and technology to optimize resource utilization, eliminate waste, and enhance productivity. It requires a customer-centric approach, focusing on meeting the needs and expectations of students, parents, and other stakeholders. This is achieved by 1. Defining and establishing clear goals, objectives, and key performance indicators, KPIs, aligned with the organization's mission and vision. 2. Implementing a culture of continuous improvement, encouraging employee engagement, empowerment, and innovation. 3. Streamlining processes and eliminating waste, ensuring efficiency, effectiveness, and reliability in service delivery. 4. Developing and maintaining effective management systems, policies, and procedures to ensure consistency and compliance. 5. Fostering collaboration, communication, and knowledge sharing among employees, departments, and stakeholders. 6. Implementing robust risk management and opportunity analysis to mitigate threats and capitalize on opportunities. 7. Establishing a culture of accountability, transparency, and ethics, ensuring responsible decision-making and resource allocation. The implementation of operational excellence in educational organizations is closely related to the guidelines and requirements outlined in the ISO 21001 standard for educational organizations management. This standard provides a framework for educational institutions to enhance their management practices, focusing on student-centric learning, teaching, and research. The standard's requirements and guidelines support the achievement of operational excellence by 1. Emphasizing the importance of a student-centered approach, ensuring that educational services are designed and delivered to meet the needs and expectations of students. 2. Requiring the establishment of an education management system, EMS, that integrates all aspects of educational service delivery, including teaching, learning, research, and support services. 3. Focusing on continuous improvement, encouraging educational organizations to identify opportunities for improvement and implement changes to enhance their performance. 4. Emphasizing the importance of leadership and management commitment, ensuring that top management demonstrates a visible and active commitment to the EMS and operational excellence. 5. Providing guidelines for the establishment of policies, objectives, and targets aligned with the organization's mission, vision, and values. 6. Requiring the implementation of processes and procedures for monitoring, measuring, and evaluating educational service delivery, ensuring that data-driven decisions are made to drive improvement. 7. Emphasizing the importance of stakeholder engagement, including students, parents, teachers, and staff, to ensure that their needs and expectations are understood and addressed. The implementation of the ISO 21001 standard can help educational organizations achieve operational excellence by providing a structured approach to managing and continually improving their educational services. By aligning with the standard's requirements and guidelines, educational organizations can 1. Enhance student satisfaction and engagement, leading to improved academic outcomes and increased student retention. 2. Increase efficiency and effectiveness, reducing waste and improving resource allocation. 3. Improve teaching and learning outcomes, enhancing the overall quality of educational services. 4. Enhance stakeholder satisfaction, including parents, employers, and the wider community. 5. Develop a culture of continuous improvement, encouraging innovation and employee engagement. 6. Demonstrate a commitment to excellence, enhancing the organization's reputation and competitiveness. In conclusion, achieving operational excellence in educational organizations requires a systematic approach to managing and continually improving processes, systems, and activities. The implementation of the ISO 21001 standard provides a framework for educational organizations to enhance their management practices, focusing on student-centric learning, teaching, and research. By aligning with the standard's requirements and guidelines, educational organizations can achieve operational excellence, enhancing student satisfaction, improving teaching and learning outcomes, and increasing stakeholder satisfaction. As I delved into the concept of operational excellence, I couldn't help but think of my experience working with a struggling educational institution. They were determined to revamp their operations, but they lacked a clear direction. I saw an opportunity to apply the principles of operational excellence, and I knew that the ISO 21001 standard could be a guiding force in this journey. The institution was plagued by inefficiencies, bottlenecks, and a general sense of disarray. It was as if they were trying to navigate a complex maze without a map. I realized that to achieve operational excellence, we needed to redefine their entire approach. We had to peel away the layers of bureaucracy, simplify processes, and empower their people to take ownership. The first step was to identify the core objectives of the institution. What were their goals? What did they want to achieve? We worked closely with the leadership team to distill their vision into clear, measurable outcomes. This exercise helped us to focus on the essential tasks that drove value creation. Next, we mapped out the existing processes, highlighting the inefficiencies, redundancies, and pain points. It was like examining a puzzle with missing pieces. We had to re-engineer their workflows to eliminate waste, reduce variability, and improve flow. This involved streamlining administrative tasks, automating repetitive functions, and creating a culture of continuous improvement. But operational excellence isn't just about optimizing processes, it's about empowering people. We worked with the institution to develop a performance management system that encouraged accountability, provided regular feedback, and recognized outstanding contributions. We also created opportunities for professional development, training, and mentorship, which helped to boost morale and motivation. As we began to implement these changes, I noticed a palpable shift in the atmosphere. The institution started to feel like a vibrant, pulsing organism, where people were engaged, motivated, and committed to excellence. Leaders began to think strategically, anticipating challenges and seizing opportunities. The entire organization started to move with a sense of purpose, like a well-oiled machine. Throughout this journey, I drew inspiration from the ISO 21001 standard. Its guidelines and requirements provided a framework for our efforts, ensuring that we remained focused on the essential elements of operational excellence. The standard's emphasis on stakeholder engagement, quality management, and continuous improvement resonated deeply with our approach. One of the most critical aspects of operational excellence is the ability to learn from failures and setbacks. When we encountered obstacles, we treated them as opportunities for growth, using root cause analysis to identify the underlying issues and implementing corrective actions. This mindset helped us to stay agile, adaptable, and responsive to changing circumstances. As I worked alongside the institution, I realized that operational excellence is not a destination, it's a perpetual journey. It requires a deep commitment to ongoing improvement, a willingness to challenge assumptions, and an openness to new ideas and perspectives. The ISO 21001 standard provides a roadmap for this journey, guiding organizations toward a state of operational excellence that is both sustainable and scalable. In the end, our efforts paid off. The institution transformed into a beacon of excellence, earning recognition for its innovative approach to education. But more importantly, its people were empowered, its processes were streamlined, and its leaders were equipped to navigate the complexities of the modern educational landscape. Looking back, I'm reminded that operational excellence is not just about achieving efficiency or productivity, it's about creating an environment where people can thrive, grow, and make a meaningful impact. It's about unleashing the full potential of an organization, and that's what makes it so compelling.